The global tire industry, once ruled by Western and Japanese giants like Michelin, Bridgestone, and Goodyear, is undergoing a profound transformation. For decades, these established names set the standards for quality, innovation, and global reach, shaping the very roads we drive on. But today, the industry is facing a dramatic shakeup, as new players emerge and the balance of power shifts in unexpected ways. Chinese tire manufacturers are no longer just low-cost competitors. They're rapidly climbing global sales rankings, investing in advanced technology, and challenging the old guard with both scale and ambition. In 2023, ZC Rubber broke into the world's top 7 tire makers, overtaking Japan's Sumitomo, a milestone that signals a new era for the industry. Salin Group and Linglong Tire also surged up the rankings, while legacy brands saw stagnant or even declining sales, struggling to keep pace with the momentum of their Chinese rivals. ZC Rubber's sales jumped 17%, Salin's by an impressive 26%, clear signs that a new power is rising, fueled by aggressive expansion and strategic investments. Chinese firms have leveraged massive manufacturing capacity, cutting-edge automation, and economies of scale, now making up 35 of the world's top 75 tire makers, a remarkable feat in just a few decades. Once known mainly for budget tires, these companies are now winning contracts to supply new vehicles, not just replacements, signaling a shift in global perception and trust. This shift to original equipment marks a true turning point. Chinese tires are rolling off assembly lines worldwide, fitted to cars from Detroit to Munich to Tokyo. By securing these high-profile deals, Chinese manufacturers are building global brand recognition and trust, positioning themselves as serious contenders in every major market. The era of Chinese dominance in tires has truly begun, reshaping the industry and setting the stage for a new order on the global road. The explosive growth of China's electric vehicle industry is not just transforming the way people move, it's also reshaping entire sectors that support this revolution. One of the biggest beneficiaries of this surge is the country's tire makers, who are experiencing unprecedented demand as more EVs hit the road. Domestic EV giants like BYD now rely heavily on local tire brands, forging strong partnerships and creating a massive, steady demand for homegrown products. As Chinese automakers expand their reach to global markets, their entire supply chains, including tire brands such as Linglong and Silent, are following them overseas, supporting exports and building international reputations. Chinese tires now appear on new EVs in Europe and beyond, gaining instant credibility and recognition as they roll onto foreign streets. Electric vehicles require specialized tires, ones that are more durable, quieter, and energy efficient. Chinese firms have quickly innovated, developing advanced products tailored for the unique needs of EVs. Their huge home market acts as a real-world laboratory, allowing companies to test, refine, and perfect these new products at scale, faster than competitors elsewhere. By mastering EV tire technology early and investing in research, Chinese companies are positioning themselves as global leaders, ready to shape the electric future of mobility. To reduce risk and ensure long-term growth in a rapidly changing global market, Chinese tire companies are not just exporting, they're building factories overseas to dodge trade barriers and adapt to shifting regulations. Salin, for example, is opening a major plant in Mexico, strategically positioning itself closer to North American customers and markets. Meanwhile, Linglong is rapidly expanding its footprint in Indonesia, tapping into Southeast Asia's growing demand for quality tires. ZC Rubber is also growing abroad, forging new partnerships and establishing a presence in key international markets. These strategic moves help cut logistics costs, speed up delivery times, and bring manufacturers closer to customers in vital regions. Local production also lets them tailor tires to regional needs. What works on German autobahns may not suit Southeast Asia's tropical roads, so customization is key. Their new factories are equipped with cutting-edge automation and AI, often outpacing older Western plants in both efficiency and quality control. This growing global network strengthens their position against established rivals, making them formidable competitors on the world stage. Chinese tire makers are evolving into true multinationals, shaping the future of the industry, not just as exporters, but as global leaders. As Chinese brands surge, traditional giants like Goodyear and Michelin are struggling, squeezed by competition and rising costs. They're closing plants and cutting jobs in Europe, High energy prices and strict regulations make it tough for them to compete. Many are retreating to the premium market, but risk losing the scale that once made them dominant. Meanwhile, Chinese brands are moving upmarket, threatening to leave legacy players with nowhere to go. The industry's balance of power is shifting fast. Chinese tire makers are investing heavily in research and development, closing the technology gap with global leaders. Ceylon, for example, now matches top brands in R&D spending, focusing on advanced materials and EV-specific designs. They're building strong intellectual property portfolios and forming partnerships with global tech leaders. Collaborations, like Zhejiang Mesnach with Germany's Netzsch, help them leapfrog traditional development cycles. This innovation drive is key to their global ambitions. Chinese tire makers are no longer just challengers, they're the new giants. As the world shifts to electric mobility, the old leaders are watching the East in their rearview mirrors.